Well, Ben, I'd like to purchase the vacant Family Dollar that you have listed on Seneca Street in Wichita. And the owner is offering to replace the air conditioning units and the copper that's been vandalized out of the building. Another building I'm working on like this, I'm working on paying those bills with the contractors and lining them up to go with the new tenant right now, too. So if your owner's willing to pay those bills and line them up with a new tenant, I think that would be quite amazing to have included in the deal. And so thanks for that offer and that piece of the pie. It's always frustration when people vandalize buildings like this. They sit empty. It happens though, but we can always fix them up and get the right tenant for them. My name's Luke Smith. I'm passionate about real estate. I'm passionate about data and mixing data with real estate, understanding real estate with data analysis. This building to me is another piece of data. I like to look at the data. I like to look at the traffic that's going by. I like to look at the neighbors. I like to look at who's shopping at the neighbors' shops. It doesn't have to be the same kind of shop, just the persona of the people shopping in the area. How much money are they spending? How often are they going back to the shops? What shops are missing here that should be here that fit this size building that could go here that I've done business with before that I can reach out to that I can say, let's do it again. The owner's going to fix the air conditioning. He's going to fix the electrical, vandalized stuff. Help fix whatever else needs fixing, change the color, change the signage, changing what you need changed to make it happen. I'll help you stock the shelves, do a grand opening if that's what you need, but I'm going to need the right rent to do it. I'd like to create a business case scenario, a synthetic business case scenario about this property, present it to those tenants that I like to work with that could use this building going forward. So as part of the offer that I'm asking for here is I'm asking for a little bit of time to present this building to those tenants that I like to work with and say, let's do it again. I'll come back to you and say, let's close this. How fast can we close? Let's close this one and let's go make it happen. And so I would like to do that. That's part of my offer. That's part of what I'm asking for. I got to approve the funds along with the offer and feel free to ask me questions. My contact information is involved and feel free to reach out to me and question logistics of fixing the things and making it happen. I'll try to make it as easy and straightforward and as possible and just make it easy for you. And so while I'm presenting to those tenants, I'd like to present to a couple other tenants and see which ones are willing to pay the most and go the fastest and run with them from there. If you're interested in the data approach to real estate, like I'm talking about here, looking at this property is it from that point of view, feel free to take a look at the link in the description below. That link will take you back to my little website where we've got a bunch of people that go back and forth and talk about these kinds of properties. We share notes, we share information, we learn from each other. I do these live sessions on a pretty regular basis. You can look at the calendar on there and jump into one of the live sessions. You get a bunch of awesome people that show up. And some of them turn on their microphones and cameras and tell their stories about their properties and what they're doing. Lots of them ask questions. I try to answer it or look them up or reach out to who would know or pass contact information on who would know how to solve that thing that you got going on real estate wise. If I don't know it myself, we work off of each other because real estate's a team, commercial real estate's a team sport, right? And so if that's for you, check out that link and hope to see you on the other side. If you're interested in owning these properties out in the future, collecting the rent, depreciation, and those kinds of things, I've got different properties in the pipeline that are different phases of development, like the new air conditioner and copper going in, and then it's your tenants moving in, and then it's ready to go on the markets. If you like those kinds of properties, I can pass them off before they go on the markets. I'd like to do that so I can recapitalize, make more offers like this. Feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is on bluevacantland.com, and you can see a couple thousand plus properties I've traded on there as well. I'm doing different kinds of deals going back over time. Those are smaller dollar properties, larger dollar properties. You can look me up through county records and all across the country, lots of different counties, or ask me for references either way. Luke Smith, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, see more videos like this. Hope to see you in more of them. Thank you. Bye.